Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Do you hear them sleigh bells? Do you know what that means? That's right, the corporations are getting richer off of you, dum-dum. Happy holidays. You're stupid. Yeah, that's right. This holiday has nothing to do with Christ. Nothing at all. Has everything to do with making money, though. That's right. It's Christmas once again when we can have a good fourth quarter going into the new year. Hallelujah. All right, let's get to what I'm here for today, ladies and gentlemen. Do you even know what you're celebrating? Oh, by the way, let me introduce myself. My name is L. Ron Jeremy. I'm here with the First Church of the Golden Rule. That's right, First Church of the Golden Rule. Let's give it up for First Church of the Golden Rule. What is the Golden Rule? The Golden Rule is to do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So what I do here at the First Church of the Golden Rule, me, L. Ron Jeremy, what I like to do is I like to take all that Christian hatred, all that Christian demonic hatred, and throw it back at them. Because somebody has to. Somebody has to treat them, those filthy, demonic, immoral, horrible, devil worshiping, Donald Trump worshiping, devil, demon, Donald worshiping, filthy Christians. Somebody has to tell them that maybe they're the problem with America. Maybe they're the problem. You ever think about that? The gay community wouldn't have a problem if it wasn't for these filthy Christians. The blacks, the Hispanics, a lot of these communities wouldn't have a problem if it wasn't for these filthy white Christians and their elitism and their what I call skin security, because they're insecure in their own skin. They think their skin gives them superpowers, but no. You're just making up for the fact that you're dumb and you're angry. And yeah, you're dumb and you're angry. That's what it is. But, and also you're probably not successful. But that's okay. It's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. But here, you filthy Christians, I got something for you. You're never going to believe this. Well, shit, you guys will believe anything. You believe Trump and now you're losing your Social Security. Yep. Merry Christmas next year, bitches, right? Well, I'm going to teach you about something. I'm going to teach you that Christmas ain't Christmas. What you're celebrating is Easter. It's true. You just don't. Today is the first day of Easter. It is the 21st of December as I am recording this, okay? The 21st of December. Let me tell you what I'm talking about when I say Christmas is Easter. I'm using something called astrotheology. What is astrotheology, L. Ron Jeremy? That sounds like a scary, scary word. Well, let me tell you, astrotheology is how all Abrahamic religions were written. Because before the invention of internet, before the invention of television, they had one thing to look at night. It was called the sky. It had 4K resolution, and they stared up at it, and they made up stories because human brains come up with shit if they can't explain it. It's imagination. It's pretty neat, but sometimes it just fucks with everything. Okay? So what they would do is they would anthropomorphize things like constellations, and they would turn them into a crab, or they would turn them into a fish, or something of that nature, because that's how the human imagination works. If it can't explain something, it makes up something like perhaps God to have an easy answer for a hard question. That's my definition of God, though. My definition of God. God is the easiest answer to the hardest of questions and the greatest excuse to cause all atrocities. That's my definition of God. But let's get back to this, shall we? Okay? These filthy Christians are going to be, because of demonic ass Donald Trump and his filthy asshole GOP faggots. I'm going to be losing my veterans benefits. We're going to be losing the post office. Fuck all y'all bitches. You ruined it for America. Fuck you. So I'm going to ruin Christmas for you. Why not? Here we go. Jesus is not being born right now. He's being killed. And you're too dumb to realize it. Because what we're celebrating is Easter here at Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Do you think that Mariah Carey wants to make Easter songs? I hope the fuck not. That's part of the reason why I can't stand Christmas. That warbly cunt. Fucking hater. All right, so let's get to this right here. Well, okay, first off, what are you talking about astrotheology? Astrotheology, like I said, they make up shit. All Abrahamic religions are based on astrotheology, and you can use the metaphors to figure it out. All right, but right now we're going to talk about the Bible, and mostly the New Testament, because that's where we have this character, Jesus. Jesus. And what is Jesus? The Son of God? No, he's the Son. The Son. Jesus is the Son. See? Son of God? No. Son? Son of God? Yes. Yes. You, what you worship on Sunday, don't you? You worship on Sunday. You worship on Sunday. Jesus is the Sunday. Sunday. Jesus is the Son. You've been lied to forever, haven't you? You've been lied to forever. If you don't believe Jesus is the Son, let me give you some metaphors, all right? There's that little part where Jesus turned water into wine. You know how you can do that using the sun? With grapes. It's pretty incredible. You have a grape plant and you water it and you use the sun, and eventually you can make juice out of it and ferment it and turn it into wine. Ain't that something? You want to see Jesus walk across water? And by Jesus, I mean the sun. Just go to any any body of water, big body of water, a lake, an ocean, when the sun's going down, and you will see the sun walk across the water. It's amazing what the sun can do. Right? Okay, let's get to this. All right, here's where we are right now. This is where your sun is, okay? It is December 21st in Hollis Ave after dark. No, wait. Right here, it's the 21st of December. And this is the first day of Easter, as far as I'm concerned. Because this is where the sun enters the Southern Cross constellation. It's at this 32nd parallel right here, okay? The 32nd parallel. Okay, 21st of December, 32nd parallel. The sun enters what's called the Southern Cross constellation. Okay? And this is where the sun dies on the cross. Oh my F. Okay. Hold on, wait. What's going on now? Okay, well, let me tell you something. So the story of Easter is what? The son dies on a cross, right? And then he's dead. Jesus dies on the cross. He's dead for 3 days, and then he comes back and he is risen, right? Okay. Here we go, right? Okay, so here we go. 32nd parallel. The son dies on the cross on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. The son is dead. The son is dead for 3 days. The son is dead for 3 days, just like Easter. Jesus is dead for 3 days. The sun is dead for... In ancient times, when they didn't have digital watches or even analog clocks, they had sundials. And guess what days the sundials didn't work? It was these 3 days, because the sun was dead. It was dead because it was the lowest point in the northern hemisphere where all Abrahamic religions were written. If they were written in the southern hemisphere, you would have different religions and different holidays altogether. But I digress. So the sun is dead for 3 days. The sun dies at the Tropic of Capricorn, which is the 33rd parallel. Oh, wait a second. Wait, it went from the 32nd parallel down here, dead for 3 days, at the 33rd. Are you trying to tell me that the sun dies at 33? Wait a second. How old was Jesus when he died? Wait a second. How old was Jesus when he died? I'll tell you how old he was. He was 33 because the son died at 33. The son died at 33. Son died at 33. And then guess what? On the 25th, which is your Christmas, Christ's Mass, guess what happens? He comes back up to the sun. The sun comes back up to the 32nd parallel. He has risen. Oh my F, that is the story of Easter, and you're celebrating Christmas, you dumbass. Happy Easter, everybody. I will be back every day to tell you more about what you're celebrating. I am L. Ron Jeremy, and you are learning something today about astrotheology, because that's where all of your religions came from. If you don't believe me, look at your pagan Christmas tree and all your decorations. You have all them ornaments and all them lights. Those are stars and planets. Astrotheology, and you don't even get it. But check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I figured it out. Easter, Christmas, Christmas, Easter. You don't know what you're celebrating now. Look at it. Seriously, I want y'all to look at it. I want y'all to learn from it. Okay, here we are. Son dies on the cross on the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Son dead for 3 days, died at 33. On the 25th, he has come back up, saying hi. He has risen. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The story of Easter at Christmas. You learned something today. I'm L. Ron Jeremy with the First Church of the Golden Rule, and remember, religion is the problem, not the solution. Y'all have a great night. Take care. Bye.